Hi everyone, so I'm redoing the PNG Passports lodgements video. I realized that the first video may have been a bit distracting, so I'm redoing the video and hopefully this is a better take. So firstly, for new passport applications, and new as in you've never had a passport before, you are required to provide a PNG NID birth certificate, as well as 2 passport sized photos, and of course the form. So the form and the photos need to be signed and stamped by a commissioner of oaths, and if the applicant is below 18 years of age, the form needs to be signed by the parents as listed on the birth certificate. So for passport renewals, please note that you are not required to provide your birth certificate, and you are not required to provide the original copy of your passport. So all you need to do is provide a photocopy of your expired passport, and of course the photos and the form, which have to be signed and stamped by a commissioner of oaths as well. For processing times, it can either be 15 working days or 2 days, which is the fast processing. So working days as in between Mondays and Fridays, excluding Saturdays and Sundays. And right now the 2-day processing is suspended due to some issues, but hopefully it should come back online shortly. So for those of you living outside of Port Moresby, they've recently opened some centers around the country. Say hi, Lilibet.
Hi.
So centers in Buka, Kokopo, Mount Hagen, Vanimo, and Alotau. So those of you living in those areas, you can do your lodgements in those centers. And for those of you overseas and in outside centers, you can always fill in your form and provide your photos and documents to someone in Port Moresby. So you can either mail it or send it through someone traveling, and someone can do your lodgement and pick up. So I'd like to recommend a good friend of mine, so Jennifer Gideon. She's got her company which she does passport lodgements, so Munatia Consultancy. She's got a good reputation and a good listing of clients around the country as well as overseas. So if you intend to do a passport lodgement, please feel free to contact her. The details will be on the link below. And thank you for tuning in. If you've got any feedback or questions, please feel free to comment or send me a message, and please feel free to share and like this video.